Es wird geblitzt in Deutschland. Autofahrer müssen sich in mehreren Bundesländern bis zum Wochenende auf verstärkte Geschwindigkeitskontrollen einstellen. Bis auf Bayern, Bremen und das Saarland werden alle Bundesländer an der Aktionswoche teilnehmen.
Speed camera everywhere. So if you are someone who is driving in Europe and in Germany in particular, please, you have to watch out. Control your speed. Watch the speed limit wheresoever you are driving, because as from the 7th, this Monday today, there will be speed camera control everywhere. Well, that is something we noticed in our city where we live since on Friday last week. That is to say, since on Friday the 4th, right up through the 5th and the 6th yesterday, there were cameras everywhere. Some of those small loopholes that you think cameras could not be planted, that is where they planted the cameras. Before I dive deep into this video, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and greetings to you all wheresoever you are watching me from. If you live in Europe or the European Union, or let me say European Union, particularly in Germany, please be watchful because there is something that is going on now, speed control. Speed control, well, none of us know the reason why this is so rampant nowadays, but well, it is what it is. Yes, it is what it is. We started noticing this since on Saturday the 4th of this April. Since on Friday the 4th of this April through Saturday and Sunday. And today, right up to the 13th, of which is Sunday, it will be rampant. But the peak and the height of it will be on Wednesday the 9th. That is when they call it turbo speed control. There will be turbo speed control. That is to say, there will be speed cameras everywhere. But before I continue, before I move forward with this video, I would just want you to listen to this short comment, even though you have already seen this. But I would just want you to listen to this short video that talked about the speed camera control. Please watch the video right now and get some of the information that you think you need to know. Please watch it now.
Es wird geblitzt in Deutschland. Autofahrer müssen sich in mehreren Bundesländern bis zum Wochenende auf verstärkte Geschwindigkeitskontrollen einstellen. Bis auf Bayern, Bremen und das Saarland werden alle Bundesländer an der Aktionswoche teilnehmen. Ziel ist die Sensibilisierung aller Verkehrsteilnehmer für die Gefahren des Straßenverkehrs. Überhöhte Geschwindigkeiten und ein nicht angepasstes Tempo sind nach wie vor eine der Hauptursachen für Unfälle. Die Aktion ist auf ein europäisches Verkehrspolizeinetzwerk zurückzuführen, das sich hierbei abgestimmt hat. Also auch im europäischen Ausland wird geblitzt.
So guys, you have all watched like that. You have all watched and you have gotten all the informations. And there are some cities that are not really participating in this. Like for example, Bayern. There are some states, sorry, I beg your pardon. There are some states, like the state of Bayern, Saarland, as well as Bremen. They are not involved in this. And as you could listen also, as you also listened from that little report, you notice that this is not only in Germany, but it's also taking place, this activity is also taking place in most European countries. It's taking place in most EU countries. Perhaps that is the law, that is something that is a certain activity that the European Union has put in place. We don't know, but we started noticing that in our city here since last Friday, the 4th of April. Well, those who are driving, those with cars who are driving, are normally in panic, because when you are caught speeding, it will no longer be a game as usual. No. The prices for all of this have been increased. They have really been increased drastically. That is what we heard. We are just waiting now for the new government. After the new government has been formed, then we are going to, perhaps those in the transport ministry, they are going to come out with the prices of some of those penalties when you are, for example, when you are caught speeding, then some of those things will only come out. The prices of some of those things will come out when we have a new government. For now that we don't even have a new government, we don't know. But well, let's now dive a little deep on why this speed control is. We noticed that in recent years, or let me say from the years, let's say from in recent days, in recent weeks, in recent days, recent weeks, recent months, and recent years, we see that the rate of accident caused through speeding has increased. The percentage of road accidents, I beg your pardon, the percentage of road accidents have increased geometrically. And this one has made it in a way that the European Union has put in a certain law, as well as Germany. Let me speak about Germany, not the European Union. Germany has put on laws that show that when you are caught speeding, well, perhaps the fine, depending on the speed limit. If it's a place where it's 50 and then you exceeded, you were caught speeding plus 30 or plus 25, well, the amount of money that you are going to pay will be different from that one who was caught speeding with a limit of plus 5 to plus 10. It's completely different. And if care is not taken, you're gonna lose some points on your driving license or off your driving license. Some points will be taken out, which could be detrimental for you in the nearest future. Well, I think this is a good exercise. This speed control thing is a good exercise. Well, we all could be victims or not. We just need to control our speed. This is just a warning. Please, 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 drive with care. Myself, I hope I drive with care. Please drive with care. Speed where you are supposed to speed, and where you are not supposed to speed, well, take it. When you see where you see is 50, please follow the rule. Where you see is 30, follow the rule. Where you see is 20, follow the rules, 10, and so on and so forth, right up to perhaps 130 or let me say 120 or 130. Please just follow the rules, because the police are everywhere. The road safety police are everywhere controlling speed. They will hide somewhere in the bush. The thing is, they will hide somewhere in the bush, plant the camera somewhere, and then they are right in front. Once they notice you're there, they just stop you and then you park. Before I end this video, I'm going to show you some little examples for you to just know what could be the cause of some of these exercises. Yes, what could be the cause? Well, overspeeding. Nowadays, they have noticed that the percentage of road accident has really increased as a result of overspeeding. Everybody wants to get to wheresoever the person is going. Some at times also want to prove that they can speed, and so on and so forth. That is what we don't know. Or perhaps that is the reason why you see these exercises now are so rampant. But don't forget, in Germany, 3 states are not performing this exercise: the state of Bayern, the state of Bremen, as well as the state of Saarland. Well, before I wrap up with this, before I conclude with this, one thing that I would like you to watch there is, please just watch this short video now. Just watch this 30 seconds video. Yeah, I believe we have just watched that one. And there are times that also when you are driving closer to a truck, they call it in Germany LKW, please also watch out. Because if you try to overtake a truck, know that they lack visibility. They don't have even 50% visibility, most truck drivers. And in some cases, there are times slipping. So if you want to overtake a truck, please be watchful, because it could be detrimental. It could be really be detrimental. And why I say it could be detrimental is because of something here like this.
Wenn die Strecke nicht mehr ausreicht, auf keinen Fall LKWs überholen. Dann kann es zum großen Unglück und zum Zerquetschen des Fahrzeuges kommen. Vorsicht beim LKW überholen. Wenn die Strecke nicht mehr ausreicht, auf keinen Fall LKWs überholen. Dann kann es zum großen Unglück und zum Zerquetschen des Fahrzeuges kommen. Vorsicht beim LKW-Überholen.
How it is. That is why I say when overtaking a truck, please be very, very careful. Well, there are some times that you also need to avoid overspeeding when the situation, when the view outside is not really visible. That's when there's fog or perhaps there's something else. So take, for example, watch this 8 seconds video like that shows a situation where there was fog. And okay, you have all watched this one. So perhaps this could be some of the reasons why you see this exercise is being taken place nowadays here in Germany. We don't know, but it could be part of the reasons why you see the exercise is so rampant. And this exercise will run from today, right up to Sunday. So if you are driving out, going out there, like that, perhaps you are going to work or going to do something in the city or traveling to another city or traveling to somewhere, please watch out for your speed. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. Know that the road safety police are everywhere controlling speed, and it could be detrimental. One thing that we also like you to just watch for just 1 minute is also, please be warned, when driving, avoid talking on the phone. It is also very dangerous. The police now control our place. Avoid talking on the phone. Talking on the phone could cause a lot of problems. Like, for example, the talking on phone that I'm talking here is situations like this. Well, the situation that you just watched here is how children, they concentrate on their phone, or a child crossing the road but was just focusing on the phone, which is also very, very dangerous. So this is just something that we all have to take care of. We all have to take care of this because it is very, very important for the safety of the road and for your own safety. So these exercises that the German police and the European and some of the European EU countries are performing now, it's somehow we will look at it as if it's a bad exercise. But of course, if we look at the statistics of road accidents, we know that it's a good exercise. And please, if you find this video interesting and if you find it informative, educative, please do us that favor to give the video thumbs up such that Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, as well as TikTok, they will recommend the video out there. And if it's your first time coming across our YouTube channel, the Game Changer 17 minus TV, please do us that favor to hit that share button, or not hit that share button on our videos, hit the like button as well, and don't forget, hit that subscription button as well as that notification bell, so as to keep yourself informed wheresoever we put a video out there. For our pages on TikTok, Facebook, and as well as Instagram, please do us that favor, go there, like our videos, and also do us a favor by following all these pages. You keep yourself alert and you keep yourself educated and up to date. Thank you guys, and you remain blessed. I remain your one and only one, the game changer, the epitome of the mindset. See you in the next video. One important fact that I would like to make at the end of this video is, if in this platform we are open for advertisement, publicity, and all those things. So if you want to promote, or if you want to advertise your product, or you have a business that you would like to advertise, please feel free to contact us at the Game Changer 17 minus TV. Just send us a message there and we are going to reply. Thank you and see you in the next video. You take care.